So a lot of you guys ask me, oh Rob, you know, when should I release a mixtape? When should I release an album? What should I put on and all that stuff? There's something I need you to know. Stop doing this. Stop worrying about releasing an album or a project or an EP. You wanna know why? Because it's a singles game. All right, if you don't have the right records, it doesn't matter. Stop spending your time and energy focusing on the releasing of a full cohesive project or an EP or a mixtape or an album or any of that stuff, because that stuff does not matter. What matters is you have a single that you can promote, and then another single that you can promote, and then another single that you can promote, and you only have to worry about releasing a project when you actually have a solid fan base that's gonna care that you even released a project. You know what I'm saying? Bye. You have to spend your time and energy focusing on making sure that everything is cohesive and everything goes together. That's all there is to it. There was a cop right there. I didn't pretend like I was doing something else. He was like right next to me looking in the car. I was like, let me just pretend like I'm wiping something up. Anyways, yeah. Nobody's gonna care that you're releasing an album unless you have a strong fan base. When you have a fan base, that's when people get excited about releases. That's when you start promoting, oh, I got an album coming in 3 months. You start promoting it like 3 months out, right? You're like, oh, there's a full project coming, but I'm gonna release a song a month right now, get you guys geared up for it. No one cares if you're releasing a full project. It's not, people don't care about projects. And if you don't have a fan base, who is there to care that you're releasing a project? Make singles, make a bunch of songs, promote those songs. That's how you're gonna do it. No one cares about an album. No one cares about an album. I'm telling you right now, no one cares about an EP, no one cares about a mixtape. Release singles, and then when you get enough of the singles released, or you have 10 songs, you release 7 of them already, then release an album on the same day that you release a single, along with like 3 other songs, so that you can get those streams in there. No one cares about you having a project, okay? No one cares. And really, you don't even care. When's the last time you cared that somebody was really releasing a project? Unless you were a huge fan of them, right? It's that simple. It's really that simple. That's all there is to it. And the reason I'm making this video is I don't want you spending your time and your energy and your marketing time, energy, and dollars thinking about an album or making an album cover or, you know, having to worry about like putting the whole album together, the whole project together. None of that is going to matter. Focus on the singles. Get your singles together. Get the singles together that would make up the entire project, okay? Because usually somebody makes an album, it's like just extra, it's like, yeah, there's 3 singles and then there's extra songs. But if you're focusing on making singles, you're gonna have 10 fire-ass songs and then like 30 throwaway songs. Don't worry about those, put those somewhere else. And now your project's only heat, okay? Now if you do finally release a project, when the time comes when you have a fan base, now people give a fuck. Now people care. Now your shit's all fire, right? Don't spend time and energy on thinking about releasing a project. Please just don't do that, okay? That's all there is to it, okay? One thing at a time, one step at a time, and you can do that, like no problem, all right? So, stay focused, keep hustling, make one single at a time, promote one single at a time, make it all move, gain fans every day, keep grinding, keep promoting, keep releasing songs, keep getting better, and, you know, and also remember not to release anything until you're really ready. You know what I'm saying? People release stuff too early and you spend a lot of time marketing something when your sound is not there, your image isn't there, your brand is not there, you're not really ready to release stuff, and people tend to be doing that, and that's your biggest mistake. You have to spend the time developing first. Build everything up, then start releasing stuff, okay? It's really that simple. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Keep hustling, keep grinding, all right? And if you have any questions, ask them below so I can answer for you.